chemical process for formation of organic particulate matter. This is our topic of today. The organic particulate matter originates from a wide variety of the source. For example, emission from vegetations, automobiles, combustions, typical organic particulate matter is obtained in form of benzene extractable fractions from 200 air samples in USA showed an average formula C32 0.4, H48, oxygen 3.8, sulfur 0.083, halogen 0.065, alkoxy 0.12. Such particles are in 1 micron size range and are potential health hazards. Polycyclic, it means polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons. The polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons in organic particulates matters are known as carcinogenic hydrocarbons. They cause the cancer in humans. Among these, the benzoalpha pyrin is well known. The polyaromatic hydrocarbons commonly occurs in urban atmosphere at the level of about 20 microgram per meter cube level. They originate from pyrolysis of the higher paraffin present in fuel plant materials. Higher molecular weight paraffins are pyrolyzed to yield C10S12 C10S22, which undergoes further pyrolysis. For example, the equation says SC10S22 pyrolysis heated and they will form polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. Most of polyaromatic hydrocarbons remain absorbed on the soot particles. Soot is formed as the residue on combustion of the fuel in power plants and automobiles. It accounts for 50% of the particulate load in urban areas. Chemically, it is a highly condensed product of the polynuclear aromatic hydrocarbons consisting of the several thousand interconnected crystallities. Graphitic platelets, each having about 100 condensed aromatic rings. The hydrogen contents of the soot is approximately 1 to 3%. Oxygen contents about 5 to 10%. Because of its large surface area, soot act as a carrier for the toxic or organic, for example, benzoalpha pyrin, and toxic trace metals, for example, beryllium, cadmium, chromium, magnesium, nickel, vanadium. In general, what we can say, the atmospheric particles enter human bodies through the respiratory tract. Among these small particles, zero point 0.1 to 1 micron size, reach the lungs and are retained there, causing the health hazards. The removal of the particulates matter from gas streams is an important strategy for the air pollution control, which will be discussed. Hmm? A simple paragraph, a simple figure 2.3 is allocated here just to show the soot particles containing absorbed toxic metals and organic carcinogens. Ions and radicals. The ion dominate above the stratosphere in region known as the ionosphere. Both positive ions and electrons exist at a significant level in ionosphere. These persist for long periods without recombining to give neutral species due to the rarefied conditions in upper atmosphere. Ultraviolet radiations is primarily responsible for the productions of the ion in the atmosphere. At the night, in the absence of ultraviolet light, positive ions slowly recombine with the electrons with free electrons to form the original neutral species. These processes occur rapidly in the lower region of the ionosphere, where these species exist in relatively high concentrations. The ions, like oxygen positive, O2 positive, nitrous positive, these ions are strongly influenced by the Earth's magnetic field, giving rise to phenomena of the Van Allen belts. The latter consists of two belts of the ionization particles encircling the Earth. Beside ions, three radicals are generated by the electromagnetic radiations. They consist of the atoms or group of the atoms with impaired electrons having the half-life of several minutes or more in the rarefied upper atmosphere. They are highly reactive. They take parts in the chain reactions in which one of the products of each reactions is a free radical. Finally, one of the free radical in the chain is destroyed. The chain is terminated. Aliphatic hydrocarbons plus nascent oxygens plus oxygens, ROO free radicals plus HO free radicals, acetaldehyde reactions with sun rays, free radicals CS3, HCO. This CS3 free radical will react with CS3 free radical just to form C2H6. Ethane. The free radical play an important role in photochemical smoke for the nation.